Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about something that's been making waves across the entire country. That's right, we're diving into the 50501 movement and the massive nationwide protests they've organized against the Trump administration. So, let's start with the origins. This movement kicked off on Reddit back in January 2025, thanks to a user named Evolved Fungi. They called for simultaneous protests in all 50 states. Pretty ambitious, right? What's really cool about this movement is that it's decentralized and grassroots, meaning local organizers play a crucial role in making everything happen. It's not just an organization, it's an idea encouraging individual action. Now, who's backing this movement? There are some key partners involved. We have Political Revolution, offering technical support and coordination. Then there's Voices of Florida, providing media and safety training. Other supporters include No Voice Unheard and Build the Resistance. It's a real coalition of efforts. Let's talk about some key events. The first protest happened on February 5th, and tens of thousands of people showed up. Then, on April 5th, the movement joined forces with other groups, and millions rallied together. April 19th saw another wave of nationwide protests, many of which included mutual aid events. And then, of course, the big one on May Day protests went down in all 50 states, focusing on workers' and immigrants' rights. There were even 70 arrests in Philadelphia for highway obstruction. Speaking of May Day, these protests took place in major cities like NYC, Louisiana, Denver, Chicago, and Washington, D.C. The themes were clear opposition to Trump administration policies, especially on immigration and federal workforce cuts. Protesters also stood up for upholding the Constitution and ending executive overreach. Solidarity with workers and immigrants was a huge part of the message. The protests featured some notable speakers. Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez spoke in NYC, while Senator Bernie Sanders made an appearance in Philadelphia. In Washington, D.C., Jennifer Vasquez-Sura shared her personal story about her deported husband. And in Illinois, Representative Catalina Ramirez took the stage. So how's the Trump administration responding? Well, not surprisingly, with aggressive immigration enforcement and federal workforce cuts. Trump even criticized the movement on Truth Social. But public sentiment seems to be against him. His approval rating is at a historic low with only 41% approval, the lowest for a new president at 100 days since Eisenhower. According to a Pew Research Center poll, only 40% approve of Trump's performance, with a staggering 59% disapproving. The movement is growing fast and gaining more support with each protest. Looking ahead, the 50501 movement has no plans to slow down. They're gearing up for continued protests through the summer and election season. Plus, they're focusing on community education and voter mobilization. It's clear that this movement is here to stay. Alright folks, that's it for today's video. If you found this interesting, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Stay safe out there, and remember, your voice matters. Catch you in the next one.